and today I was going to show you how to level up a shed. So this is a building I picked up sort of cheap off Marketplace, and it still looks kind of ugly, but we're not done fixing it up yet. So anyways, got it here. I need to get it leveled. First off, going over what you'll need, whatever you're going to use for blocking. So I picked up some pavers here from Lowe's, some 2-inch, some 4-inch. Then I got varying pieces for shims, like some shingles, some pieces of siding and treated 2x6. Handyman jack. If you don't have one of these, you know, you can use also like a bottle jack or a floor jack. It's just sometimes a little harder to get underneath here. If you want to go out and buy one of these, I think for about 120 bucks you can find one at TSC. And then I just got a 2-foot level. So yeah, and the blocks are not very expensive. They're like, you know, a couple dollars a piece at Lowe's. So just by stepping back here and looking at it, and since, you know, I'm sort of used to doing this kind of stuff just by eyeballing it, I can tell that it's, you know, that is my high side and it's sloping this way. Front to end wise, it's maybe leaning towards the back side a little bit. And so since that's what I suspect, I'll just check it here with my level. I'm gonna bring this down and show this. And yeah, so I was right. This is the high side. So that means this side here needs brought up. And I'll check it endwise. And it is sloping just a little bit front to back, but it's within the lines there, so I'm probably not even going to bother with that. I'll probably just level up the side to side. As you can see here, it's a lot worse side to side. So since this is my high side, you know, some people, they would just leave this on the ground. It is a treated 4x4 runner, but I'll go ahead and I'll start here and put a block under here, and I'll probably just jack up that side, stick all these under this runner here. This is a 10 wide building, there's only 2 runners, so I'll go ahead and do that. So I got my handyman jack about the middle of the building. Put my 2x4 in here, that's to prevent the jack from gouging the siding. I'll just go up a couple clicks. Okay, then I'll start putting my blocks under. And these thin ones, these here tend to break sort of easy. So these ones here, I sort of try to put them in lengthwise going with the runner. Then the force is more evenly spread out. If you put them this way, and they're the first layer and you don't have a thicker one underneath, sometimes they'll just break in half. And just sort of, you know, eyeball center it. And building this long, usually about every 4 to 5 feet, you want to have a set, you know, a pier of blocks. So this one here is 20 feet long. I'll go ahead, I'll probably put 5 blocks in lengthwise. I'll go ahead and write it down. Okay, this one, it looks like it's all laying down except for this end one here. So I'll just get a few shim pieces here. There, that should be good. And that's tight there. Okay. So it looked like all the blocks was touching, except for this back end, which this runner's actually shaved off some, and the ground sort of slopes here. So I did end up putting a 4-inch block on there and a couple wood shims. So yeah, okay, so what started out as our high side is now going to be our low side. So we blocked up this high side already, so now it's time to go to the low side and bring this up so it's level. And if you have somebody with you that can help, you can have one person in here watching the level while you're jacking it up. So that's what we're going to do. She's going to watch the level, my wife, and I'm going to raise it up. And as you can see, I'll show you here from where I lifted on both sides that the jack made quite an impression in the soil, so it's soft. So yeah, I mean, this may not be perfectly level setting on the blocks, but you know, it'll settle some, so should be okay. If we need to make any adjustments down the road, I already got everything I need, so it's no big deal. All right, so stick five blocks underneath this runner. They look like they'll probably all touch, except for this back one. So before I let it down, I'll go ahead and at least put one of these in, maybe more. Actually, Okay, so now we got the low side leveled up, and it's still maybe just a hair low, but it's pretty close. So it's good enough. Actually, a hair high maybe. Yeah, a hair high, but if anything, it'll settle some. This ground's pretty soft, so I'm not too worried about it. So if we have to, can make adjustments down the road. It's not that big a deal. So, all right, hope this helped you out. You got any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I'll try to help you best I can. Thank you.